We are having a special meeting. At this time, we currently have no executive director. Unfortunately, Troy Housing Authority did not approve Deb coming to work with us, which is okay. We're still moving forward. At this time, we do have Trisha Mayu interested in the position. We also have HUD. They have a meeting tomorrow with another PHA that is interested in hearing what's going on. They don't know if they would be able to come to Hudson and work, but they are interested in what's going on. And they're going to see if they will be able to work with us. Myself and Claire also have a meeting with Albany Housing Authority Executive Director Shakita. We have that on Monday at 4 with her. She is also interested. So that would be one person from HUD, one person, which we don't know who the HUD person is. They never give a name unless the person says, yes, they're interested. We have Claire and myself with the ED in Albany, Trisha Mayu, and we also have another interim that we are looking into, which is Nick Zakos.
Yes.
So there's a possibility of us having 4 candidates. We were sent a interim director draft that us as a board would have to go over and edit. So I would like to, I don't really know if I want to do a subcommittee, but I would like to assign a few of us to work on that, or we all can work on that. I know everybody is busy, but I would like to set that up for us to start working on next week. If anybody wants to say what their availability is, or we can start piecing that together. I am going to be forwarding that to everyone tonight after the meeting, so you can review it, go over it, and all that other good stuff.
So you mean you're talking about a job description or something like a?
Yeah, so it's an interim agreement for the part-time job description. And we did receive a draft, and we can go in and make any edits, any changes that we want to do to the draft.
Okay, great.
Ravonda, just real quick, since we need an attorney to procure even an interim, what's HUD's position at the moment with regards to attorneys?
I just went in and saved it as a different name. On
You know, that's funny. I called HUD to ask them if we were even allowed to have special meetings or public meetings without a legal attorney, and they just stated yes. And Claire and I actually were able to get the RFP that Tim did before he left. Claire was able to reach out to a firm that said that they might be interested. So they are currently doing a bid on that RFP. Trisha has been working with us on everything that we needed to do, that the lawyer needed to do. We submitted them all the information, and they are supposed to be sending it back to us next week.
Okay. So we could have attorneys in place pretty soon, in other words.
Yes,
Okay.
we can. And yeah, so that's pretty much where we are at this time. I just felt like it was only right to let the board and the public know exactly where we are, being it's been so many different changes, so many different things happening. And I just wanted to do a nice, short, sweet meeting on what is going on, and us starting to roll the ball on the IA, the interim agreement.
So Ravonda, other than reviewing the job description, is there anything else that you need the board to do at the moment, like in the next few days, like this week coming up?
So all HUD told me is that we immediately want to start with that IA agreement.
Okay.
That should be our first goal, is to get that done, because we want to fill that job as soon as possible.
Okay.
I'm here to help with the agreement, and also thank you, Ravonda, for all your work.
Thank you, Rebecca. Absolutely. I truly appreciate that.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Just, can you just say again what you were saying about how we're proceeding with trying to find an attorney?
Yeah, absolutely. So Tim had an RFP for legal counsel before he left,
Okay.
which is still ongoing. One declined. Wyman, Hoseman, and I forget what their name is, said that they would get back to us. And then one of them, because Tim did 3 solicitations, one of them declined. One said that they would get back to us. And then the other one he never heard of. He never heard back from. So Claire was able to keep this going, and she was able to reach out to a lot of firms and get them to start bidding on our RFP for legal counsel.
Cool.
Great. Thank you.
Sorry, can you repeat that? Choppy service.
I'm sorry, whoever that is, you're kind of breaking up.
It's Claire.
Hi, Claire, welcome.
I was just asking you to repeat the part because I had choppy service.
I'm sorry, Claire, we can't understand what you're saying.
Maybe a chat.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you want to write it in chat and then I can,
Here it is. Ah,
oh, can you repeat bad service? Yeah, so I was just updating everybody on where we are at this time. We have no ED. I let them know that you and I have an interview with Albany House, not an interview, a meeting with Albany Housing on Monday. We will be speaking with Shakita. I also let them know, HUD let me know they have another interview with another PHA tomorrow, or meeting, however they want to call it. And they will be getting back to me next week on how that went, if they were interested. I also let them know that we have Trisha Mayu, who is interested in the interim position, and we also have Nick Zakos.
Okay, awesome.
yeah, that's great.
So what I had asked everybody is, because, HUD said the first thing that we should be focusing on now is the interim agreement. So I just asked if anybody has time. I'm going to be forwarding that to everybody on the board. And if anybody has time where they can help us get this draft together, Rebecca Bohr is willing to help.
I am too. I
Rebecca Wolf. Mhm.
And me, of course. I mean, I think we can all review it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I can get that
My
back to you.
availability.
Yeah,
Oh,
sorry.
sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead, Claire.
Go ahead. I was just gonna say my availability is mornings and evenings, like nothing in between. And Fridays I'm supposed to be off, but I'm never off. So like you can just take up my day on Fridays also.
Okay, good. This sounds good. Are there any other questions for me?
Not a question, but I just want you to know you're doing an awesome job. This is confusing as hell. We're all volunteers and you have been getting it done. So I just want to commend you.
Thank you. Thank you so much for that.
Absolutely, Ravonda. It's a lot of work.
It is. I want to just say, please, if there's anything, that you need help with that just like pops up or something, please text me because I might be able to help.
Thank you. Thank you so much for that. I absolutely will. Is there any public comment? Anyone in the public have a comment or a question? Okay, well, that's where we are. Everybody has my email. If you don't, I can absolutely share it on this chat. Please feel free to reach out to me at any given time. I'm going to forward the interim agreement tonight, but I will be reconnecting with everybody on Monday, just like for friendly reminders, and I'll update what I have come up with, and then if everybody else can do the same. But I'll just be checking in frequently, just saying hi. And
Hey.
Oh, Ravonda, I was just wondering, is that a Google Doc or something that we could potentially like work on together?
yes,
Okay.
absolutely.
Great.
Cool.
Well, thank you all for being here. Thank you all for taking out this Friday to come for this special meeting, for this update. I wish everybody the best meeting ever, best weekend ever.
Thank you. You too,
Yes.
Ravonda.
I will be getting in touch with the whole board on Monday again.
Okay.
Thanks,
Okay.
Rhonda.
Thank
Have a
you.
good one, everyone.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Bye, Linda.
Bye-bye.